Ooh, okay. I've been trying to stay away from this topic for so long now just because everyone I feel like has such fatigue around it. Coming at you in the most innocuous way possible. I do not want to spread hate. I am not about that. I am not about division. If you want to do that, you can just like click right by because this video is not for that reason. I wanted to make this to bring some awareness of what is going on right now. I am not here to start a debate. I am not here to push any views of mine onto you. My channel is very much informative and based on my experiences. Quick disclaimer, yes, I am in the military, but no, this is not based on the military's views. These are my personal views. Let's get right into it. This came out on August 9th. The Pentagon will seek to make coronavirus vaccinations mandatory for the country's 1.3 million active duty troops no later than the middle of September. Officials initially said that the shots could be required by the end of August to help stop the spread of the highly contagious Delta variant. Let me stop for a second right there. They are mandating this now because of the contagious Delta variant. When there are other articles coming out that states that the big companies that are creating all of these you-know-whats, they're trying to create now a booster for the Delta variant. So they are currently in process right now trying to create another you-know-what specifically for the Delta variant, which hasn't happened yet. I'll just let you think about that one. But said they decided to wait, bowing to concerns expressed by White House officials about putting a mandate in place for troops before the FDA approved it. Basically, they're trying to approve it either by September 15th or by the time the FDA approves it. Whichever comes first, they're going to mandate it. So that means if you're in the military, you are going to get this shot. Period. End of story, they said. I'm not here to share my opinions because then that would turn into a whole new thing. I'm happy to share and show my side of things if you're really curious about it. This is a very tough reality that the military might be losing a lot of incredible members. All the branches, Coast Guard, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Army. 64% of the military members are vaccinated right now. They consider that rate unacceptably low, and so that's why all of this is happening and coming to fruition. The SecDev, which is Mr. Austin, said, "I want you to know that I will seek the President's approval to make the vaccines mandatory no later than mid-September or immediately upon FDA approval, whichever comes first." They are essentially on the rush, absolutely trying to make this happen. What happens if you choose to refuse this? There's some articles out there stating that, just like the things that happened with the people that refused anthrax back in the day, they got admin sept, kicked out, NJP, they went to captain's mast, they went to court-martial. Some of them were dishonorably discharged, others were just honorably discharged and ended their contract. So I honestly don't know what is going to happen. I don't know what that's going to look like if people do refuse it. But I do know that there are a lot of people out there that feel that way. I know there's a couple of exemptions. There's religious exemption and then a medical exemption. Do your own research for all of that. I'm not here to tell you what to do, what not to do. I am just sharing what is out there right now at this very moment. California, specifically San Francisco, becomes the second U.S. city to mandate vaccines for bars and gyms. They announced on Thursday that proof of full vaccination would be required for entry to restaurants, gyms, and other indoor venues, aiming to curb a new wave of infections that has prompted public health mandates across the country. It launches on August 20th, and it's the second major city following in suit of New York. We are at the point to where access to certain things are getting taken away because people are not getting this. I'm curious to see what everyone thinks about this in the most respectful way, all right? I don't want people blowing up my page with hate and division. I'm gonna tell you right now, this world needs Jesus. Putting the whole disease to the side. We, whether you're pro or anti or in the middle or just freaking flustered, I don't know. It's really scary. And I don't know how everyone else is feeling out there, but I do know that we are all in the same boat. We don't know what's true. We don't know what... There's so much on the media that... Look, I have just as much access to all this stuff as you guys, and there is contradicting stuff everywhere on both sides for everything. And I completely respect people that feel one way or another. If you want the resources, I can send them to you or message you somehow. I'm just not going to link them because I don't want to get flagged. Once again, I am Shae Taylor. The video was a little different from the stuff that I normally do, but if you've got an opinion and it's kind and you want to talk about things, hit me down in the comments. Follow me on Instagram. I'm usually pretty active on there, so until next time, I will catch you guys later.